Hello and welcome. Sugosha Media Private Limited presents a daily dose of aerospace and defense news from India and the world. I am your host Shanti Kuber, presenting you the news for today. The headlines: Raksha Mantri and Defense Minister of Germany hold talks to enhance bilateral defense cooperation, particularly industrial partnership. Navy's indigenous torpedo Varunastra successfully hits underwater target. Tata Elxsi to build crew recovery models for ISRO's Gaganyaan mission. US Navy Space Force ISR projects clear critical milestones. Lockheed Martin selects SGE Aerospace to supply engines for the LMXT strategic tanker. Milrem Robotics led consortium successfully delivers the IMUX project. Servitec awarded US Army contract to supply inflatable walls training systems. The news in detail. Honorable Raksha Mantri held a bilateral meeting with German Federal Minister of Defense Mr. Boris Pistorius in New Delhi on June 6th. Summary of the meeting: opportunities that have opened up in the defense production sector were highlighted, including the possibilities of German investments in the two defense industrial corridors in Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. The Indian defense industry could participate in the supply chains of German defense industry and add value to the ecosystem besides contributing to supply chain resilience. India and Germany could build a more symbiotic relationship based on shared goals and complementarity of strength, namely skilled workforce and competitive costs from India and high technologies and investments from Germany. India and Germany have a strategic partnership since 2000, which is being strengthened through intergovernmental consultations since 2001 at the levels of heads of government. In a significant milestone for Indian Navy and the DRDO, an indigenously developed heavyweight torpedo Varunastra successfully engaged an underwater target on June 6th off the western seaboard. The successful engagement of an underwater target by a made in India heavyweight torpedo is a significant milestone in the Indian Navy's and DRDO's quest for accurate delivery of ordnance on target in the underwater domain. Varunastra was inducted by Indian Navy in 2016 and can be fired from all anti-submarine warfare ships capable of firing heavyweight torpedoes in an intense countermeasure environment. Design and technology company Tata Elxsi has partnered with ISRO for the upcoming Gaganyaan mission. Under the partnership, Tata Elxsi will be designing and developing the crew model recovery models for the mission. This also marks Tata Elxsi's foray into mechanical design for space. Two recovery models, CMRM and GSF, have been delivered to naval training teams at Kochi and Vishakhapatnam to train the recovery teams. ISRO's Gaganyaan project aims to demonstrate human space flight capability by launching a three-member crew onto an orbit of 400 kilometers for a 3-day mission and bringing them back to Earth safely by landing in Indian sea waters. The CMRMs are mock-up models which simulate details of mass, center of gravity, outer dimensions, interfaces, and external of the actual crew module. Towards this, Tata Elxsi is undertaking activities like developing the design configuration according to ISRO's requirements, doing structural analysis of different load cases, material procurement and testing, fabrication, carrying out load tests and transportation of the CMRM and the ground transport fixture GSF. In the global news, a pair of advanced space intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance projects spearheaded by US Navy and the US Space Force have cleared critical development milestones, paving the way for further development. Northrop Grumman built variant of the Navy's Relay Ground Station Asia RGSA antenna secured preliminary design review PDR certification. The PDR decision will allow service leaders to move forward with plans to build and deploy 6 RGSAs in the Indo-Pacific region. Once fully mature, the RGSA antennas will meet operational requirements for early warning missile defense at Naval Information Warfare Center Pacific. Lockheed Martin and Airbus leaders announced the selection of GE Aerospace's CFX-80E1 propulsion system for the LMXT strategic tanker. The LMXT is Lockheed Martin's solution for the U.S. Air Force's KC-135 recapitalization plan and is built on the combat-proven design of the A330 multi-role tanker transport. Production of GE's CF6 engine for the LMXT is anticipated to support more than 3,000 direct and indirect American jobs, including in highly skilled advanced manufacturing, engineering, and testing. The IMAX consortium, led by Milrem Robotics and composed of several major European defense, communication, and cybersecurity companies and high technology SMEs, successfully completed and delivered the project to the European Commission. The consortium that started work on the 320 MEUR integrated modular unmanned ground system project in late 2020 completed all the contractual activities and tasks, reaching the operative and technical objectives in May 2023. IMAX created a European wide architecture for ground and aerial platforms, command control and communication equipment, sensors, payloads, and algorithms. The project addressed challenges for interoperability, perception, and decision making. Progress was shown in periodic events arranged at all participating member states consisting of Estonia, Latvia, Finland, Belgium, France, Germany, and Spain. US Army had awarded a $2.5 million contract to global survival technology solutions provider Servitech to supply an inflatable walls training system and a portable tactical structure designed specifically for temporary urban combat training. This landmark deal, which represents Servitech's first large-scale supply deal with the US Army, is for 8-level 4 IWTS and a 8-level 2 IWTS expansion kits to cover an area of more than 2,000 meters square when inflated, the equivalent size of 5 basketball courts. That's all the news for today. Thank you and have a great day.